Hello everyone, this is Spirelli and welcome back to Divinity. I think we're gonna go talk to the Magisters. Belworth? I don't know. Hey, where are you running to? She's running away. Seems important. Oh, probably this dude. Let's talk about
I'm watching you, stranger.
Good talk. Wait, I can't. No. Whew. Almost stole something
State
right
your
in front of her
business to
eyes.
Magister Carver, or else get out.
Yeah, you don't have anything.
Nelson, my inkwell is
Course,
dry.
sir.
Fetch me some
Right away.
Where's... Oh, okay, there he is.
The Magister startles, realizing there's a stranger in his midst.
A stranger?
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation.
So, what about the fugitive that you mentioned?
Are you deaf? Your business here, now.
I'm new to Driftmont. I merely got lost.
Well, mind your bloody step in future. I've an investigation to carry out, and I don't need any more distractions.
Well, what about this investigation? Was there any mention of a fugitive?
Yes, a vile little tinkerer goes by the name of Higba. 3 of my Magisters have gone missing of late from right here in Driftwood. All signs are that Higba is responsible.
What makes you so sure that you got the right suspect?
The fiend's greed gave him away. He was peddling items that belonged to those missing from our ranks. He saw my men before they could seize him and fled.
The suspect must be a fearsome sort of bastard magisters like that.
Hardly. By all accounts, he seemed like just another money-grubbing nobody. He must have caught my Magisters unawares. It's the only explanation.
Or it's not him.
No matter, he'll face justice either way. If you catch sight of that dog, tell me or my men at once. Understand? There might even be a reward in it for you.
A reward? So, I'm here to talk about the disappearances?
Well, do you know anything?
I found a bloodied ring hidden in a tavern kitchen bearing the Magister's seal.
The Magister snatches the ring from your palm and stares at it.
This is a conduct award. I presented it to Magister Harrick myself. She was the second one to be taken.
He shudders and abruptly turns to his subordinate.
Bellwether, get over to the Black Bull Tavern and question their cook. See if there's any truth to this. And you, if I find this is some sort of trick, there'll be consequences. Now go!
Okay, lots of new journal entries. Someone has been killing Magisters. We could put an end to the investigations. We gave Vivlia up. Magister Bell was looking into it. It appears Vivlia, the Black Bull's cook, is behind the Magister's disappearance. Come on, I want to go there too. What? She's dead. Excuse me,
The
what
cook
happened
piles
here?
a bundle of what appears to be red clothing into the hearth. It ignites. She turns and eyes you coldly.
It seems like someone's been telling tales about me. Foolish. Very foolish.
Well, I'm gonna give you a chance to explain your actions.
I don't have to explain my actions. Magisters are pigs. They deserve to be slaughtered and eaten like pigs.
She grabs a large kitchen knife.
As do those who side with them.
Okay. No, don't turn invisible. Why do you turn invisible and then immediately reveal yourself? Not my problem. Excuse me, I just need some poison. Good. You a reacher? It's not gonna be much of a fight, is it? It's 4 against 1. Okay. Oh no, I can steal everything in the kitchen. It's not stealing anymore. Sympathetic food.
Cooking notes? Wait, there's something wrong with this.
Okay. I also just wondered about the fact that Sibyl is an elf and they eat flesh, right?
A lifeless elven child is cradled in your arms. Your vision blurs with tears. You look away to a raised valley below. Tendrils of death fog dissipate, revealing a victorious Divine Order army advancing. Humans, magisters, murderers.
Okay. Do you have any more stuff to sell?
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Interesting. Oh, you can learn skills by doing that. By requires huntsman. Wow. I should eat more body parts.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas! He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot!
Any other flesh pieces? Right, I lost almost all my things. And I've yet to get them back. Magister Virgil, 215 pounds, good marbling. Magister Herrick, 162 pounds, too lean. Magister Prand, 188 pounds, diseased liver. Magister Stanley, 179 pounds, tough meat. Marinate? Next. Magister Carroll, Magister Fedor, Magister Carver. The missing Magisters. Well, solve that issue. There's a pizza. I want a pizza. Give me the pizza. Is there anything worth taking in here? It's saying that a bunch of garlic isn't worth taking. It's just I feel like I got bigger things to do. Like a healing potion. There we go. Oh, I could cook stuff. Not really feel like that. Bread. Probably no more riches in here. No more bread. Oh, there we go. Some gold. There's chickens behind here. I'm just gonna go see whether I can talk to them. And then I'm gonna report on the dead magisters. I got my priorities straight. In a second. Very
I've
important.
spotted something.
Well, ain't you a tall drink at all, Ness? What can I do for you, honey?
Do you have any eggs you're willing to give?
Sure, why not? Not all of them hatch, you know. And between you and me, honey, I don't mind the taste of an omelette now and again.
I was more thinking about giving it to the other chickens. Admire the sheen of your feathers.
She fluffs them and coos.
You're so very, very sweet to notice, honey. Ain't easy keeping him so nice in a dusty town like this. But I do take pride in him. Go on and scoot then, honey.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm a bit peckish. Do you have any eggs to spare?
Peckish? Is that a joke of some kind?
Nah.
If it is, it's only a little funny. But you tried, and that's something. So will you? Take an egg for your effort.
Thank you. I don't want to say busy. Chickens don't know what busy means. Cause like, what's up with all the comparison? Why is somebody only busy if it's like the busiest person ever? Can't do anything here. And who's to say who's busier anyway? I need to get myself what was it I wanted to say?
Why the devil is this stall out in the open?
Chicken crew. Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna get back there. I need to get myself a shovel. Oh, mind there's the whole marketplace I haven't been to yet. So they must have a shovel.
I've sent Magister Barwin to look into your tale, stranger. She hasn't reported back yet, but if she finds out you're lying, there'll be hell to pay. Understand?
The cook killed the magister that you sent. I had no choice but to kill her myself.
You're certain it was her? I won't allow for any doubt. I won't let my reputation be tarnished by a task left unfinished.
There's no doubt. They've provided more than enough proof.
Divine be praised, then. A satisfactory conclusion. Most satisfactory. Perhaps I'll even win a promotion.
4 people have died and were eaten?
Here, your reward.
He hands you a pouch of gold before absently waving his hand for you to leave.
4 people have died and you're just like, yep. What satisfactory solution? Inflict burning on contact.
To think, someone had the nerve to murder Magisters.
Kinda wanna take this. And wear it. Okay, anybody wanna come here and touch me? Just so that they can burn up in flames.
Where is it? Where is it? Sir, please, have you seen a small burlap pouch lying about?
I can help you look.
She looks up at you in surprise. Her great greenish gold eyes sparkle, and she rubs a palm over her smooth head, seemingly confused.
You'd help me?
Sure. Where should I start looking?
Tears star her eyelashes, and she begins to weep. She takes your hand.
I know. What a crybaby I am. It's just, you're so kind. It's been a difficult day.
That's alright.
The pouch. I really must find it back, or my master will flay me alive. It had quite a sum inside it.
Who is it that you're serving?
Magister Raymond. He bade me take the coins to purchase supplies for his journey, but I dropped it along the way. He's sure to think I stole it.
She tilts her head back and blinks back tears.
I'd never do such a thing. Never.
I'll keep an eye out, but I'm gonna be on my way, because I'm a bit wary of her actually just coming up with a teary story to get my money.
She reaches out as though to shake your hand, but stumbles, falling a little into your arms. She laughs, embarrassed, and quickly rights herself.
Did you just steal stuff from me?
Terribly sorry. I'm not in my proper mind today, it seems. I'll keep looking myself. Good day to you.
Yeah.
Magister's dropping left and right. Can't say I'm shedding any tears.
Yeah, how am I not surprised? Okay, I need a bedroll and shovel.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I think this is the time for you to shine.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by your side. But prices will go up, even for one of our own. Buy now and buy often. Special prices for you, my friend. Gotta stick with your own in times of trouble, right? War is hell, my friend, but it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
Okay, what do we have here? Ballistic shot. arrow spray. 15 arrows under 60-degree arc. Each arrow deals 14 to 15 physical damage and 5 to 6 piercing damage.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such
Mike's found. Shoot an arrow that goes straight through enemies. So they're like lined up.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
I might just get the ballistic
Keep
shot.
talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Among friends. Never forget it. Smells
keep
worse
my
over here
arrows.
than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Oh.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna top it up. Whoop. Set. Cool. Thank you. Ballistic shot. There we go. Got myself a new skill. What do you have? Do you just have food?
Well met, friend. Interested in Driftwood's finest catch?
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumours and, in one case, 3 heads.
Well, I'm just browsing.
It's free to look. Just don't touch nothing unless you're going to make my purse jingle. Fair travels, friend.
Yeah, he actually just says white tainted fish. For quite some money to buy stuff. If I ever get my things back.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs.
My,
dropped in
but what a scowl. Seems to me you could use a touch of magic.
Well, what's for sale?
Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay. Pyro. Earthurge.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't
touch.
think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Oh god, there's so many of them. Okay. She will.
Yep.
What do you have?
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there. Never seen anything like it.
Let's browse.
Anything more?
Okay. What is it? Hytrosophist? Summoning. Come on, let's give me something. There's summoning. Supercharger. Totem Soulmate. Bind yourself to a target character, copying any healing or armor restoration you receive to them. Clears frozen, stunt, knockdown, pet effect on target character. Sounds good. Oh, Shadow Infusion. Incarnate learns how to go invisible and strike foes with corrosive slash. Increases damage by 25%. Making my summon even better. High-dimensional ball. Door to Eternity. While summon and totems around your status that prevents them dying from damage or disappearing when their life runs out. Nice. Soulmate is also nice, but like, that's all my money. Okay.
Until later then.
I just need to learn these. I need more memory slots. What can go? I think Bless can go. And then Heart of
Keeping it together,
Steel.
Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Maybe Rallying Cry. Oh no, that's healing. The Heart of Steel is also good. All good. Such is my trouble. Just got to oops, no. Sell some stuff.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right,
Which
as long
apparently
as I don't think about it too
needs
much.
to have in his
Glad to
pocket.
see you well. Anything more?
Yeah, I'm just selling some stuff. I think that's what I want to sell. Thank you.
Until later then.
Okay. Still don't have a bedroll to heal. More pointed fish. Hey, what you looking at?
Hello, mister.
The little boy looks at you. He picks his nose.
You be careful. My daddy's a magister. No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies round here.
That's nothing. My daddy's a god. Probably.
They stare at you in disbelief. Then they start laughing.
What you laughing about?
You're weird.
What are you expecting to see staying into the water?
We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
Will he now?
He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy. Fort Joy? That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's going to find his mum and bring her back.
He says back that your friend isn't coming back.
Oh, I want my friend back. Ben, if he finds his mum in Fort Joy, they're probably both really happy now. So don't worry. Isn't that right, mister?
No, Fort Joy isn't that nice.
Well, then they'll be home soon, won't they? Why would they stay in a place that isn't nice? See, Ben? Joe and his mum will be back soon. Well, I guess so. Thank you, mister. Now, if you don't mind, we're busy waiting for our friend.
Sure.
Bye-bye, mister.
The kids turn back to the water. Ben picks his nose.
Okay. That's not cool. I feel like I'm just picking up a million quests and I'll be so
Don't let up now. Keep hauling that cargo.
Raspy gusts of breath wheeze from the creature's badly mangled mouth as he lifts and drops cargo with automaton-like precision.
The barrels and the chests. On the double.
You'd swear the shark was smiling at you.
You two, Julian. Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day to the tide. The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Look over ships. What's going on?
I'm
where are you going?
Nowhere right at this moment. Nowhere since something crossed my path and oh so very sharply piqued my interest. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
Such cruelty is unworthy of a fellow human being.
We do cruel things unto others and unto ourselves because we must.
No.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
I'd like to see you give it a try.
His sliver of a smile could rival a rattler's.
I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping at my side. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth, that is to say, sauce. Best convince me I was mistaken.
How dare you suggest such a thing? Lady Dallaston seemed to smell a current of filth last time I dined with her in Fort Joy.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. No doubt a trustee of Dallas is champing at the bit to see some action. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters, but they do.
I've thought you're capable of dealing with a few unruly dwarves yourself.
I'm quite capable, but as you can see, I'm also preparing to set sail. And who will deal with them when I'm gone? Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune. I've need of a rat catcher.
I'll make your point. If I'm to accept the role of a rat catcher, I'll need more concrete information.
Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask and he will answer.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you. Dallas.
Oh, he is staying behind.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
No, I don't want anything to do with this. I don't want to shake your hand.
For a few moments, his hand hangs motionless in the air, then is withdrawn with a swift and determined finality.
Hard feelings it is.
Yeah.
I'll remember.
Oh.
Time has come, my
So will I.
lit lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your
And see.
stations.
2 kids on a docking driftwood straight waiting for the friend who'd gone swimming has yet to return. White Magister Raymond asks us to find proof of a dwarven conspiracy, or off he goes.
Left behind like a dog. Blah. 7 curses upon that ship.
So, hey, you there.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
You, the so-called friend of Dallas. I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
Well, yeah, I've changed my mind. I would like to investigate the local dwarves, after all.
Oh, I'm ever so pleased you changed your mind. Given that it's cost me my place on the Lord Dread. Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong.
Yep, I did.
By the Bishop's bones, you saw it? Out with it, man. What happened?
Describe the scene in detail. Even the dead would tremble at the despair I witnessed.
Voidwoken. That means Source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And I've a fair idea who that might have been. Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected there's more to the Driftwood Dwarves than meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove.
Why do Ryman and you suspect the dwarves to be the culprits?
They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure. And hard workers too. Half of them are their queen's spies. Her eyes, her ears, her poison-pouring hands. You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely. A tyrant and a master strategist to boot.
Well, if I am to prove these accusations, I have to know where to start looking.
There's a local thug, Lohar.
Oh,
he
yeah.
runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you.
Well, I have enough for now.
In that case, go forth and let the hunt commence!
Okay, might be good to have something against Lohar. Being like, well, hell, I could just rat you out to... Oh, I could just rat you out to the Magister, so you better give me my stuff back right now. Sailors, scavengers, and fellow Magisters, do not follow the light. There is no lighthouse in all of Driftwood, and no friendly fire by which to sail. Midnight flares, a ruse organized by dwarven filth to lure you into their piratical trap. Trust me, I know from whence I talk. Magister Yvette. Oops.
Hope you ain't looking for work in this dying town. Besides, you ain't got the look of a fisher about you, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I've like, all they have is fish, but suddenly all the fish are dead. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, if I have talked to you, but have I talked to you? You're the town crier.
Latest news! Fresh from the War Owl! Hear all about it!
Please tell me the latest.
Many a latest, my friend. The war, the bishop, the queen. What tickles your fancy?
Well, tell me about the war you mentioned.
Ain't looking too good for them lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna hit the ancient empire and hit it hard. You remember what happened to the elves, don't ya? Ain't no one left standing when you treat them to death fog.
Okay, what about the fate of the bishop?
7 savers. Stabbed in the back he was by them vile, low-born, treacherous seekers. Kill 'em all, I say. Do 'em like Magister Raymond did old Lady Seaver. That'll teach them traitors. I mean, they doomed us all, didn't they? The son of the Divine is dead. Gone. Who'll save us now?
Okay, and I want to hear more about the queen.
Jolly Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ah, scourge more like. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity of the sword, no sir. Had them all hung. Real slow like. You ask me, and I say she's mad as a mink with its tail on fire. Queen or no queen.
That wasn't super helpful. Okay, hey. So, where should we be going?
Yes.
Well, they're not able to go back here. Oops. Let's just go back there and then further up the road. I think that's a good way to go. Where are they? Oh, here. Wait, what? Why is there a lot of blood? Was that here before? No, that wasn't here before. It's just the little one. Did the little one kill them all? Hey.
Looks delicious, Quercus, but try to restrain yourself.
I got more eggs. I wanted to give them eggs so they could have more kitties.
Indulgent.
No. A whiteling hatched from the egg. It doesn't seem hostile yet. The whiteling is following us. Well, yay, I guess. Off we go. I got a whiteling chick following me. Oh god. Maybe I should have done that earlier, like go somewhere, get some random X, and then... Oh. Hello there, do you have any? No. And then you get some random X, and then bring those back instead of the white egg.
I can't be seen raternizing with the likes of you.
Do you think... Are you worried people will think you're a sorcerer like me?
A sorcerer? Ha! Second rat wizards by my book. The reddish-coloured flesh beasts round here string your kind up by their hands.
Are you afraid to be seen with me?
Well, I'm a rat, and you're some kind of, curious large-style flesh beast. Never the twain shall mix. Thus spaketh the reddish large-style flesh beasts. Just look at what happened to that lovely flick-tongued scale slitherer when she spent too much time with a lumbering large-style flesh beast of her own. No thank you.
Well, I'm here to take revenge on those who would behave or speak barbarously toward my kind.
The rat hisses at you with sibilant malevolence.
Carry on then, stink beast. Don't let little old me distract you from your very important stink business.
Ah, you're a meanie. What's going on here? I like it better outside of town. It's exploring. Hello.
I bet you're the musical sort. You've thought about taking up the lute. I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung.
I've been known to strum a tune or two.
It's like I always said. Everyone's got a melody in him. You just gotta look. My brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket when he were a wee thing. Now he's got the voice of an angel.
Laszlo? I met your brother in Fort Joy.
He's alright then, yeah?
Yeah, he wasn't good spears. He's a sprightly one.
That's Laszlo, alright. If he had the blues, you'd never know it. Nothing kept his big smile from brightening the darkness. I hate the Magisters for what they'd done. Stole me brother. Stole me heart. I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian's Day crowds will be wanting some musical trifles.
Are you also selling anything more useful?
Useful? Ah, you mean deadly. Used to make bows and fletch arrows, but left that hobby behind.
Well, in my hands, the arrows will only point at the greatest of evils.
There's no shortage of suffering, that's for sure. Maybe I could do me part to help your efforts. Come back later then. I need a bit of time to carve something useful.
Okay. So right now she has lutes. But she will make arrows for us. Oh, there's a crafting Bible here. This veritable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy adventuring recipes. Okay. They all say the same thing, I guess. Is there going inside here? No, not really. Nothing to be done here. Oh, there's blood. Ah, because there's an explosive mine.
There's paladins up ahead. Men of my vintage. I wonder if I served with any of them back in the war.
Well, let's go find out. If you could not step on the mines.
Halt, traveller, if you please. Who goes there?
I'm an adventurer taking the road east.
Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one. Of course, you could wait for the Magisters to sort them out. You'll be waiting.
Well, I fought Woodworking before. I won't be afraid.
I dare say you have, adventurer. But I suspect you've seen nothing like what lies beyond, except maybe in your nightmares. Every time the Voidwoken come, they're bigger and there's more of them.
But look, I even have a white chiclet.
Still, you want to go east, you go east. We won't stop you.
Nothing got anything. East. East is up here. So I'm not going there for now. So let's go this way instead. Hey, 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 squirrel!
The little squirrel cowers beneath a leafy frond, peeping up at you through liquidy eyes that tremble with terror.
Please, please don't step on me. My brother was stomped by that ugly bridge troll. I saw his eyeball pop.
There's a short bow in the field. I don't think I need it. Has my talking to animals ever amounted to anything useful? Those are frogs. What's this then?
Here be witchery. Trespass not.
Okay, let's go look at the witchery. Hey there.
Oh my gods, you're ugly. You turn milk green and a magister's red coat black. My mistress Alice might fancy you though. She has a taste for the odd, if she ever makes it back.
What happened to your mistress?
The magisters with the red coats chased her into the woods. They'll be sorry.
It's locked. So you can't trespass now, can I? Can't reach. There's a rat in here. Oh. Okay, this way then. A white rabbit. So many animals.
You're human, aren't you? You're not straw.
Of course I'm not straw, why would I be?
But I bit some straw. It was shaped a little like you, but then it moved and threw me off it.
Are you alright? Are you feeling unwell?
The rabbit shakes its head.
No, I'm dizzy. I hit my head when the straw man threw me in the air.
Well, I just met some straw man. Right here, let's figure out what's happening. Just in case I need that. Is that your attack? Somebody attack who's better at attacking. Doesn't really do anything now, does it? Not moving or anything. What was that rabbit on about? I also can't talk to them. Oh, no! Wow, dude. Maybe could have considered that I'm not wanting you to attack me. Maybe, you know. Key to the witch's house. I am going inside. Haha. Excuse me, Froggo. On an important mission. No worries, I'm no burglar, I'm just researching.
Smells of lavender and charred flesh. It's almost homely. Almost.
From a series of easy to memorize nursery rhymes comes this pearl. Fly agaric, white and red. Should you eat it, you'll drop dead. Mix it, pour it in potions distill, then you'll coat your weapons. Kill, kill, kill. Witch's eye. It's either dead or pretty damn depressed. What?
Is that her eye? Did she pluck out her own eye?
Potentially. Hey, Mr. Rat.
Yeah. Hello. Stand back a bit there. I'm not feeling very well.
The Name Like a Trumpet of Death. This book is about a plant that speaks to our imagination. Etymologically, its macabre name comes from where it used to grow, in the middle of a boiling lava. This plant seems to have the ability to withstand all types of conditions. You will literally find it anywhere, if you can find it at all. Okay, just sleep here for a bit. And there's a trapdoor. Going down there next. Do you mind if I eat the eye? Oh, I can't. I was like, I'm an elf, I could eat the eye, but maybe it's not dead flesh? I don't know exactly how it works. Well, they move a bit, they jiggle when you search through them. Anyway, shall we go down? Oh. It's locked. Thievery level too low, and I don't have enough of them to not load. So, need to go back. I should increase my thievery level a bit. I haven't done that in a while. Okay. So basically, nothing really happened in here. Investigation over. What? I just had... Lowers the difficulty to associate murders. Maybe we can exploit this. Yeah, that was a sideline treat like hell. The witch fled into the west, pursued by Magister. Okay. Let's go then. Into the west, so this way. Really wonder about the straw man, because they move, but maybe they need the witch around to move?
Mating season, you know. All the young'uns are hopping after each other double quick.
Double quick, you say?
Not a good time to be bringing a litter into the world, I'll tell you. But young love beats common sense every time.
Yeah. Bunch of mushrooms. See here. Some cows. It's just the episode of talking to animals.
Help us!
Huh?
Shush, Mabel! Don't you shush me, Geraldine. I'll talk to whomever I like. Shh! They're still here. I know they're still here. My apologies for my idiot friend, but we could really use your help.
How can I help?
You won't believe it. You won't believe it, Mabel. He'll think we're mad cows. Truth is, kind sir, that we are not, in fact, cows. At least not as such. We're people. Captives, to be exact. Enslaved by the witch. You're not here to visit Alice Elysian, are you?
I'm just passing through.
So will you help us? He won't help us. Look at him. Can barely help himself. Yes, sir. Please help us.
I can hear you whispering.
Mabel, he can hear us whispering. I know, Geraldine, I know. Now shut up. Look, we really do need your assistance.
Okay, how can I help?
Just get us something to drink. What my friend here means to say, kind sir, is that there's a cure for our condition. Alice Elysian has it in her house. If we could drink it, we could then regain our former forms, as it were, and steal away. Don't mention the rats. For God's sake, Geraldine.
What about the rats?
What rats? They're just ordinary rats. Nothing special or awful about them at all. Wouldn't let them worry you.
Cool, cool. Where can I find the witch?
The witch ain't here. What my friend wishes to say is that Alice went into the cloisterwood collecting herbs and hasn't been seen in some time. But that there, just down the way, is her house. She has a frog. You can't miss it. Would you mind awfully procuring for us a small potion that Alice Elysian keeps in her cellar? We'd rather like to, you know, assume our rightful forms and toddle off. Thanks ever so.
Yep, I'll see what I can do.
Thank the gods. I humbly thank you. You won't regret it.
Can I have some milk?
Don't be disgusting. We hardly know you.
Sure.
Geraldine.
Oh, right, yeah. Disgusting. Sorry, better not.
Okay. Interesting, but I can't do it right now because it's in the basement. And I can't reach the basement. Oh, there's a human skeleton. Maybe I won't be going this way. March to troll.
Quercus, that squirrel. Was it a night of
Out of my
rest?
way, two legs. It's mating season. I've got places to be. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Okay. Don't let me hold you up. What's going on here?
Oh, hello there. A fine day it is. And the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Not even any voidwoken left to spoil it.
Definitely. How's this fine day treating you?
Oh, just the best. Just the bee's knees, really. I've made more money today than in the last month combined. Thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle.
Harrying magisters? Why were they in such hot pursuit of?
Some sorcerer who fled by earlier, and she paid a handsome toll too. Glory, what a marvellous day.
Well then I'm just gonna go cross as well.
Whoa, not so fast. I do try to be nice about it and all that. But this bridge is Marge's business. Since it is such a fine day, I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant voidwoken battle. Otherwise, full price.
Wow, 3 is the full price. You're really making something here. Well, let's try and recall my most memorable voidwoken fight.
Resting his kindly face on steepled fingers, Marge eagerly awaits your tale.
Talk about a giant voidwoken I slaughtered to escape for joy.
Wide-eyed, Marge nods in appreciation at your tale.
Now that is a story. For that, you can pass for a pittance.
Okay, here's one.
Over you go. And be sure to appreciate the bewitching views as you cross my magnificent bridge.
Not much to haggle there, I tell you.
Your own boss in life.
Oh, that's that squirrel. The other squirrel said he was crushed by a troll. But I think I want to first continue exploring this side of things. Remember, the squirrel was like, oh no, my brother was squashed and I could see his eyes pop out. So that's that. And obviously the witch is evil. That's the hatch, right? I was like, what's there? What's up here? Inferno.
Oh, I'd give up my wings for a respite from this pestilence.
What is happening?
My feathers are molting. My wings can't carry me anymore. I feel so cold. All I can think about is warmth.
It painstakingly attempts to flap its spindly wings, failing miserably.
Have you tried any remedies for your condition?
I doubt anything can remedy how terrible I feel.
This must be another one of those witches. Oh, what's that? There's dead chickens here. Just gonna take your family's claws. Sorry, dude. But at least I'm not killing you. Is there a needle in this haystack?
Did you expect a needle?
Well, there's got to be something.
Did you expect a needle?
At some point.
Did you expect a needle? Did you expect a needle?
There's got to be some reason for doing this. What's here? Target practice. Oh, nice. There's another house here. Tenet Tome. Oh. Very Silent Watch's leather shirt. Finesse. So that might be something for you. Up here. Oh wow, yeah. But set silenced. That means I can't do any of the spells. Could still do this. Maybe. Just gonna keep this on for a bit. And I'm gonna also put in I thought I had so many. Okay. And I gotta make some arrows, shouldn't I? Arrows. Shocking arrowhead. I gotta combine stuff. I'm sure I can combine something. I got like air shafts and a shocking arrowhead. Do I have any other arrowheads? No, it's already all in arrows, not heads. And then I have normal arrowheads. What about Shadow Essence and this? Doesn't make for anything. Huh. Okay. It's that. Silenced. Can no longer use magic. He's so much stronger, and if I'm using him to do a lot of just line up shoot at stuff.
Jonathan, how long has it been?
What? What's happening?
Gareth looks to the limp body at his feet, then to you, sword raised. He isn't quite present, but lost in his own tangled thoughts.
I knew I'd see him again. I wish it hadn't been like this.
Your mind seems awfully far away. Where's it gone?
Yes, you are right. It's in a different place at a different time. A time when I was devoted to the Divine Order. A time when we faced a crossroads.
Gareth softly pokes the listless man's torso with his foot.
This man, this Magister, his name is Jonathan. He's my friend. Or was my friend.
How did Jonathan end up on the floor of his shack?
I led him here. I felt someone's gaze on me from almost the very moment I stepped foot on the coast. Lucian taught never to ignore augury. And sure enough, I saw the flash of white. I heard the sprigs snapping. Someone was watching, following. I came here and waited. The door swung open and it was him. A face I hadn't seen since I was called to the Seekers. He didn't say a word, just flashed the arrest warrant. Seems he didn't expect the punch. Now I must do as duty requires.
Gareth raises his blade and tightens his grip, but falters. He cannot strike the final blow.
Maybe you could bring Gareth into Lady Vengeance. Perhaps he can be of use.
You want me to drag a wight across the coast in viewing distance of a dozen magisters and get a tongue lashing from Malady as a reward? I have not lost all sense, I assure you.
Okay, fine. Then let's try and spare him. It's the merciful choice.
Gareth's fingers open and close around his sword's hilt. His breathing slows and his face relaxes, yet his arm remains suspended.
Okay, I'll look into his eyes. You're guiding me to divinity, but it's your time to listen to me.
Gareth lowers his arm and straightens his spine.
I know a safe place nearby, away from the creatures of the meadows. I'll take him there. He'll be untouched until he wakes. I pray he remembers what we were, and what we still might be, should Lucian will it.
Ooh, how?
Broken loot. How much in here is there? Linen pants have 22 armor. What way do I have? Did I pick up anywhere another ring? Because I am short one. Why did I have to go and have that poetry time? Yeah, mama.
Garbage.
Nothing in there. What did I come in here for? Okay, fine. So let's now take that tome. Oh, and there was a tome here, wasn't there? Did I pick it up already? No. Here. Where are you going? Where is this tethered tome? Why am I going in circles? Oh god. I'll just enjoy the view over here while I decide to go in circles. That's nice. Small waterfall. Oh, I got it. Support ledger. Client Grizzled Whisper. Location Driftwood. Winter Interior Chest. Status retrieved. Client Dusty Rogue. Location Stone Garden. North Entrance Wagon Coffin retrieved. Client Bleeding Baron. Location The Meadows. Stack buried behind the woodpile. Status delivered. The Meadows, buried behind woodpile. Well, I'm sure glad that there's only ever... Oh. Tells me on the map. Behind woodpile. Behind woodpile. Here? And that's the woodpile. This is behind woodpile. Really don't like those. Like, is it just a perception thing? Do I need to find it, or do my characters need to find it? 'Cause I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there is a fast travel point. Wonderful. So I think I'll stop it at this. We explored this part. I don't know where the chest is. I don't know where it is on the map, and this is the wood pile. But apparently I'm not gonna find it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of Tons of Conversations with Animals, using my skill just because I can. well, yeah, I'm gonna see you soon with more because there is infinite things to do. We have this area, we have that area, we have more stuff to do in the city and go down here, and we have infinite quests. I don't think I'll be able to do all of them. I'm sure I'm gonna do the most interesting ones, I hope. See ya!